He brings it in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the third. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys make it an 18-point game.
Cowboys 31. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive,
Right,
1st and
right.
10.
Come on, set. Black ultra. Yellow. Hut.
Play action now, Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Keytrell Clark picks it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
Oh, put some heat on this. He's got it inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Blue has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Here's a design run. Dives for the goal line. They knocked it out. Picked up by the Panthers. And he's brought down after getting us up across the 15.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Fury. Yellow.
To the air on 1st down. Young. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Set. 60 red. 60 red.
On 2nd and 10, Young buys time, rolling right. Finds him on the crossing route. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Panthers have set themselves up for the victory, Brock. Now just need to carry this lead through the final whistle. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Set. Hut. 10 black. Needle blue. 6 mega. Set, hut.
Young working from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Carolina in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And it takes a bounce that sends it across the sideline. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 45.
45-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's looking deep once again. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 53 yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
With the wrong direction the last play, need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Quick throw is caught. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And we all like to see tick on. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low if you want this dude. Now take it to
Ready.
the floor.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Claws red. 52 blue. Set.
On play action, here's Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This is down on 2nd down. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 drilled green. Steel black. Hut.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And now comes their punter.
Formation.
It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. This is brought in at the 15. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Here go 47.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. They're going for 2 here. Dak bringing the Cowboys to the line.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late.
49.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Young. Caught by Washington, left side. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Claws red. 52 blue. Smash, red. Blaster, 6. Set, go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Caught, nice gain left side. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 9-point advantage. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
Cowboys 46. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he takes it down to the 33. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First and 10, Prescott. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 4-point game here in the fourth. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the fourth.
56, Cowboys 53. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Set. Hut. Blue 32. 10 cycles. 10.
There's Dallas straight up the middle. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Ready.
Young on the play action. On target to his back, and we go Dowdle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. 10 black. Blue striker. 6 mega. Set. Hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. A handoff for Dowdle, running right. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the
No
play.
surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here you go. Can.
Back to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers first.
33-yard line.
Guys up! Lady!
No. Me.
2 by 2. Move! Stop!
They're going to pass it here. Pass is caught at the 9. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On the counter, Dowdle. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Yeah! There we go! All right, hey. Then we're going to 53. 47. Hey, kill! 47.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
46.
Looking to throw it. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do... I remember Peyton and Marvin having the back and forth after breaking a record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they knew it took all of them. And I promise you, after the game at the podium, he'll say the same thing today. It's his name in the record book, but this is an offensive explosion for a day.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here's
Here's the give to Dowdle. And he will have the Panthers 1st down. That's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground again with Dowdle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
48-yard line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ice. Here you go, can.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Green 18! Regular. Five, six.
Back to throw it. Throw deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
60. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he's going to field this one. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Trying to push deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And he has done it. That touchdown, his 5th, and it ties the receiving record for a single game. Joining Bob Shaw, who set it back in 1950. One of the game's great tight ends in Kellen Winslow Sr. And, of course, the greatest receiver of all time, Jerry Rice. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Setting up to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Regular. Stop.
He's back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
93, 50, 368. Side.
Back to the air, following that pick six. And he's caught, hits McMillan again. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap. First and 10 from the 43.
Here you go, Kip. Hot. Ladies. Regular.
Now Dalton. Toward the sideline, and he's gotten again. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Big field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoffs. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Got to be able to make a stop, too. And this still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey! Wait!
First throw of overtime. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Panthers first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Going down on the run. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
368. Hut. 2 by 2. Move.
Dalton now to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Heads up. Lead.
Trying it left side, down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Second and 9.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on second down. Throwing here, Dalton. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Well, we've been keeping close track as he approached, and apparently the whole stadium was keeping track of this one as well, because what a celebration out there now as he sets a new single-game record for receiving yards.
I wish everybody could see the booth right now, because your stat man, he's been handing you that stat as we've gotten closer and closer and closer. We erupted like everybody in the building. We watched history today.
And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone, it's got to be a touchdown, and that's all you're thinking offensively. You are not going to feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hands up. Lead. Yeah, fast. 368. Legs up.
The inside give to Dowdle. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pull in front.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
Dalton leading everyone up. They're going for 2.
Here we go. Can.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Stop.
And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead.
That makes the score.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Well, in past years, this game would have been over on that score. But starting this year, their opponents get to respond as we are back underway. This will end up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 47.
it's his turn in overtime. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Prescott. Out left leg makes the grab. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dallas.
First down, here's Dak. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Got to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Prescott to throw once more. And they pick him off again! And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense.
I just want to rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. And you might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up